I don't know if this is actually going to work, but I'm trying to show you the state of the roof. Ignore the ivy, that's just Christmas decorations. But that is composite tile. They're not in great nick. They're second hand, and whoever put them up hadn't got a clue because they turned them round. So all the little holes from last time are now lined up with the joins this time, and the whole thing leaks like a sieve. We're now inside the cottage, and this is the best place to show you what's underneath those tiles, because as you can probably see, that particular feed bag is white. There is some roofing felt, but it again is in dreadful condition. The actual timbers aren't too bad, so they should be okay. Don't look at the ceiling timbers, they're coming down anyway because the ceiling's being raised. Then there's the chimney breast. Again, I'm not sure how well this is going to come out, but that is water seeping out of the stonework. It's not a leak, it's just seeping out of the stonework, because if I pan back up, that's the chimney going up. Now this is the bedroom side of the big stack, and as you can see, a fireplace was let into it at some point, which has also destabilised the whole stack, and the whole thing's settling out, so the whole stack has got to come down. This is the water that oozes out of the stonework. Again, I don't know if you can see, it's actually glistening. This is wet. This is water soaking out of the stones. DD2 studied geology at tertiary level, and she will happily tell you this is known as rotten sandstone because it literally is only just stone, and it rots away when it gets wet, and it weeps like this when it's been damaged in any way. And this has just been left to stand. The damp's got into it and it's weeping and pooling all over the floor. This is the other side of the big stack in the main room. I'm trying to show you how well it's been patched up so many times with so many different materials. There's breeze block and brick and stone, and the whole thing's held up with a wing and a prayer, and frankly I'm not sure how it's standing up. It's all got to come down. Once the big stacks come down, all of this, I mean all the junk will obviously be cleared out, but this is the main room in the cottage. Behind that shelving unit there's actually a doorway that's going to be reopened, and this is the other chimney stack. Ignore the muck and junk on it. But this too is coming down because this too settled out and is rotting away and weeping and seeping. And in any case, once that stud wall's down, the window beyond shows you where the bathroom was formed. I don't know if I can walk through without giving you seasickness. The ceilings are still up in here, but you can see again, it's absolutely sodden up there. It pours through when it rains. And this little room was divided in two, and again you can see the damp on the door, and a bathroom formed of sorts. But all this will be one huge room that will be our living room and kitchen, because where the old stack is in the far end of the middle room, we will rebuild a new chimney stack in the same place to take the Stanley. And all of this will be one large room, which is why when people suggest doing it up room by room, I kind of laugh because there'll only be 2 rooms. So yeah, we will. That'll be our bedroom. This will be our living room. That's it. That's all there'll be. There'll be a tiny ensuite with toilet and hand basin, because the bathroom will be in the extension once that's built. But just to get this place livable is this year's task. We'll worry about the extension next year.